Yep.
Our strongest
Point.
This is called our thesis statement.
Yes, write that down on your paper. Thesis statement in the bold. Thesis on my snap. Thesis.
Thesis.
Statement.
Statement.
Thesis.
Statement.
I say thesis. I snap. You say thesis. Thesis.
Statement.
Okay, let's try one more time. On my snap, say thesis.
Thesis.
On my snap, say statement.
Statement.
There we go. Okay, so a thesis statement is a way to make sure our powerful voice translates on paper. Okay? We can have a powerful voice, but if we can't have powerful writing, it doesn't kind of help, okay? We want to make sure we have both. So, a couple notes about thesis statements. Pencils in hand, ready to write. Nice job, Jeremy. First thing, a thesis statement has two parts. A thesis statement has how many parts? Two parts. The first part is your argument. Argument on my snap.
Argument.
Your argument is a restatement of your prompt. You need to use the keywords from the prompt. So, if I were to give you a prompt that says, is Steph Curry the best player in the NBA? Let's focus on first pulling our keyword. What is a keyword from this prompt? Jeremy? What's the first keyword? When you start reading, what's the first keyword? Steph Curry. What's the next keyword? Jada? Not just best, best player. So if these are my keywords, and I need to have them in the beginning of my thesis, write this restatement down. Steph Curry is the best player in the NBA. I pulled my keywords straight down into the beginning of my thesis statement. I didn't lose them. That's a reason why we circled them. We want to keep them with us. If someone's asking you, is Steph Curry the best player? A powerful response is Steph Curry is the best player in the NBA because just like what we do on the Do Now every day so far, do you think a woman should be president? We pulled our keywords, woman and should be president. A woman should be president because. So, after you have a powerful start with your argument, you want to follow it up with your two best reasons. But we're not going to call them reasons. We're calling them claims. We are calling them claims. Your two best claims. Just like we did in the beginning of class, you guys gave me 4 possible claims for why a woman should be president. Then we narrowed it down to 2. Your thesis statement only needs to have 2. So, here's an example of a thesis statement. Steph Curry is the best player. I still kept my keywords in the argument because of his skill. That's my first claim, his skill, and his hard work. These claims are nice and short. They are not too specific. I didn't say Steph Curry is the best player because when he shoots 3-pointers in the gym against LeBron James, he always makes it. Way too specific. Nice and short. Skill, hard work. All right. At the bottom, it says practice makes perfect. We are going to practice this together. Never mind. I got it. Make sure you get that copy down. Derek, could you do me a favor? Could you bring me a packet, please? From the desk? From the desk. Thank you. All right. Quick shout out to you guys, OSU. I remember how I said sometimes in transitions, we have a little downtime. Level 1 isn't bad. That was a good job staying at level 1. What's the first thing I need to do when I have a prompt? What is the first thing I do when I have a prompt? Let's think about it. If someone gives me a prompt, I have number 1, and there's a prompt. What's the first thing I need to do? Naturally, it's the first thing you're going to do. Okay, turn and talk with your partner. What do you think the first step is when you have a question on a piece of paper? Before you can box and circle all that, what do you have to do? You have to what? You have to read it. Right? Huh? Yeah, I'm gonna call on you. Ready? You ready? All right, OSU, bring it back. Everyone